Solo Leveling overtakes One Piece and Demon Slayer. Okay, let's see what you got, Chibi Reviews. This is Chris Bolts. Make sure you do like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'm just going to be checking out this video and reacting to Chibi Reviews. I will leave a link in the description to the original video. Make sure you go give him a subscribe, by the way. Oh, and well, since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and subscribe too. Let's get into it.
Leveling overtakes One Piece and Demon Slayer as the most rated anime on Crunchyroll. Solo Leveling has now surpassed One Piece to become the most popular anime on Crunchyroll. Here is the current ratings, as you can see. So yeah, Solo Leveling came out ahead and actually dethroned One Piece today on Crunchyroll's platform with the airing of this episode. Like, if anyone at this point was in denial and saying that Solo Leveling wasn't popular, I think that this news alone really just showcases that. Now, to be fair to One Piece, it has been a while since we've gotten technically fresh content.
I would say that would be something in its favor, because right now One Piece is currently going over the Fishman arc. Now, granted, the Fishman Island arc has updated visuals, but the content of it is still the same. If you watched it all those years ago, and it's kind of funny we say all those years ago, because the Fishman Island arc is kind of like a midway point of One Piece, but the content is still pretty much the same. You're not getting anything new. There's nothing that's been updated or to the content or anything, and that's to do its benefit, because if it did that, it would be breaking the canon, and we all don't want that to be happening. I don't know when there's going to be new One Piece content. I think they took a 6-month hiatus, so maybe that 6-month hiatus was almost 2, maybe 3 months ago. So we're pretty much halfway through. But to Solo Leveling's credit, today's episode was an absolute banger. I gave that episode a 9.5 out of 10. Make sure you check out my review. I'm going to put that in the at the end credits for this video. Yeah, it was wall-to-wall action, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that pretty much happened in that episode. And the cliffhanger to that one, wow. Let's get back to Chibi.
I'm not counting the Fishman Island remaster, I'm talking about new episodes. So, it makes sense why, like, for instance, Solo Leveling would, get ahead of One Piece when there's not active new content coming out, but it still doesn't change the fact that One Piece took a long time to reach that amount of ratings, and the fact that Solo Leveling managed to reach this in just a few years, I think says enough about the overwhelming popularity that the anime has garnered for itself. If that's a good or a bad thing, we will have to see. That is, you can debate that. But the point of the matter is that Solo Leveling has continuously outdone itself and continuously made records and has showcased what it needs to actually have a good, like, for instance, webcomic / manga adaptation to an anime. And
And I'm going to pick on my favorite manga to pick on, because the second season was just complete and utter garbage. And that is Tower of God. Oh my goodness. What a complete and utter waste of an adaptation that was. Now, I didn't read the manhwa. I'm normally not a manhwa / manga reader. I only focus on the anime. The first season of Tower of God was excellent in my view, but then the second season, what the hell was that? But on the flip side, here we have Solo Leveling. The first season of Solo Leveling was banger. It was awesome. And then the moment they aired that first episode of the second season, it grabbed you and it just took you to higher locations. Now, there have been some flats and some trolls here and there, but those are few and far between. Solo Leveling Season 2 overall has been an absolute winner in my view. And just to mention, this has already been greenlit for a third season. So the popularity of this series has just gone through the roof. And on top of that, like Chibi said, this is an anime that has happened to dethrone One Piece in a short amount of time. One Piece is going on, I think One Piece initially released in 1999. So that's what, 25 years, 26 years, going on 26 years. Whereas Solo Leveling has only been out for about 2, maybe 3 years, at least in anime form. That is good success. Any company will want that success. Not to take anything from One Piece, because One Piece has been popular that entire time that it's been out. But at least for the amount of time frame to get to that popularity, Solo Leveling has it beat in droves.
Really, I've said this before in previous videos, in unrelated videos, not even affiliated with Solo Leveling, but I really wish a lot of series that, for instance, are webcomics, like, for instance, The Beginning After the End. You know, I made a video, like, last week talking about how the anime looks bad. I wish a lot of anime, like, you know, that, for instance, like, other webcomics that get turned into an anime, would get the same love and dedication that Solo Leveling has gotten. Because the love and appreciation I've seen week to week from this series is just, it's insane, man. It's actually insane to see.
And I'm going to agree on that, because I said on this particular episode that this particular episode is going to get even more intense. Episode 11 is one of the better animated episodes of the entire season. And I know a lot of people had concerns about what Barrow would look like in this episode. I'm telling you, his animation and his drawing actually works. It actually worked in this particular episode. I have no qualms or complaints about it. Can it have been better? Of course it can, but given the amount of time and the budget that they're given, it works for this anime. I like that black aura around him. So yeah, this anime has gotten really good love. There's lots of anime out there, or rather manhwa to anime adaptation, that didn't get that love. Tower of God season 2 is one. Noblesse was another one. God of High School looked okay, but it could have been a little better. And Viral Hit, by the way, is a good hit. It is a hit in every meaning of the word. And I thought its animation was pretty okay, but Solo Leveling actually take top notch over a lot of those. I might have to I think Viral Hit was a little better, but overall, Solo Leveling has been a pleasant surprise.
Because the art direction to just the way the character acting is, the voice acting, it's literally amazing. Like, I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever seen, but for like I said, a webcomic to an anime adaptation, it really is something that is I guess a bar that's been raised. It is the bare minimum that I honestly think that a webcomic to anime adaptation should be like. That's my honest opinion. But anyways, with the glazing out of the way, let's talk about this episode of Solo Leveling. Let's talk about what happened and how good this really was. So first off, I'm gonna
stop it right there. I'm gonna let you guys go over there and take a listen to his review. He obviously is impressed with this episode, just like I was. I find it hard pressed that anyone will not come away impressed, rather, with this episode, because, like I said in my review, you had a really good beginning, a really good middle, and an excellent end. I mean, exchange. That, man, I tell you. So let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think about Solo Leveling becoming the most popular anime on Crunchyroll, surpassing the likes of One Piece? Jump down in the comments and let me know what you think. And make sure to go over to Chibi Reviews. Check out his content. He's a big content creator, a YouTuber. He doesn't need my help or anything. But I still want to give a shout out to all the people that I actually go ahead and react to. So go over there and check his video out. Make sure you leave a like on his video, and make sure you leave a like on my video. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. It helps me out with the algorithm. And remember, this is Chris Boats signing out, and I'm going to catch you in the next episode or video. You guys take it easy.